Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? I'm really proud of myself from tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss, I've landed across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I am a spinner. Underneath the I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinner beneath the human. I'm a Zora beneath the spinner. And I am a Celebi beneath that, because Celebi is the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy.
Bestie.
And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is a hard day, things are not all well here, so doing my best right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm sorry it's been a hard day, and I do hope your day just gets better from this moment onwards. Manifesting that positivity for you, mate. Let's go! Let's go, Ruru! The look is there for you! The look is there for you! Can you believe it? Oh my day! It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. Very see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Much loves for you, mate. Much loves. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one.
He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way shall I go? Shall I go this way?
Yep. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. And down, and up. 6. At work again. You remember pockets? I've said some gibberish at any point. Pay no mind. Yo! Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Oh! It's happened! It's happened! You were here! You were here! Moment! Can we make it? Oh! Hello again, Limbuddies and lurkers alike. Welcome to another Limbo Lewis, aka Twitch Jesus stream. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. And of course, thank you all so very much for being here as well. Massively, massively appreciate it. I need to be honest with you all. I am really struggling today. I'll be really, really honest with you. I was debating whether or not to stream today. I'm really struggling with the old pain today. My head is pounding, but I decided that I would still come on stream. Sorry guys. Yeah, I still wanted to pop on, just because I do really enjoy, seeing all of you guys. I can't see it being a long stream today. It is absolutely, it's kicking me room to room. It's not doing me good. But thankfully, it is this week that I will finally, hopefully, get in to see my my MRI scan, and hopefully that'll give me at least some answers as to what's causing this or anything like that. But yeah, just starting the stream, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this is going to be a tough one. But you know what? We'll do it. We'll get onto the spin wheel, because that's what we're doing today. It's Monday Madness. So Monday Madness, we will do our shiny spin wheel to find out what shiny it is we're going to be hunting for, and hopefully get ourselves a shiny, and maybe that'll cheer me up a little bit and make me feel a little bit better. But yeah, so today I'm hoping for positivity. I'm hoping for a lot of limbo love alongside the limbo luck. So fingers crossed we have a good day today. But yeah, we'll go for what we can do, and I'll see how I'm feeling as we go through the stream. One advantage is that when I am streaming, at least my posture's a little bit better, so I can handle it a little bit. My whole setup is kind of built or jerry-rigged to try and keep me as comfortable as possible. So we'll give it a go, and we'll see how we do. But let me have a quick chance to flick through the chat, say hello to everyone who's here, and then we will jump onto the spin wheel, find out what shiny we're going to be hunting for, and then we'll jump into Scarlet and Violet, and then hopefully get ourselves a shiny. Now, we did do Tatsugiri on Saturday. That was our last shiny that we hunted for, but didn't get it. Tatsugiri is being moved to the Wheel of Misfortune. I might even do that now before I forget. So the Wheel of Misfortune is going to be edited, but I also need to make an edit to our shiny hunt wheel in general, because it was the Fennekin Pokemon Go Community Day yesterday, and I very, very luckily, the very last Fennekin that I was attempting happened to be a shiny. Don't get me wrong, I wanted more. I was hoping for 3, but I got 1, and that's 1 more off the list, so I'll take it. I will take it. Just need to double check that I've actually put that in the living dex as well. I haven't, but I can add it in. There we go. It's all looking gravy now. Okay, so I'm looking pretty good there. Let me also get the Wheel of Misfortune up to add Tatsugiri. There's the Wheel of Shiny Misfortune, and Tatsugiri can go in. I can't remember where it is in Pokedex, but we'll pop it in there. And do I separate them as well? On sec. I don't think I will separate them, because that's going to be awful. Maybe I do though, because that way I've got that little information about them. Okay, as much as I don't want to do it, they're all going in. They're all going in. It's all done now. It's done. I'll deal with the pain of that later. Oh dearie me. But yeah, so that's where we are. So we did because the events were cancelled at the weekend. We decided to do a little bit of shiny hunting, and it went pretty well. We did get sort of 2 shinies out of one sandwich. Didn't get a shiny out of the second one though. But overall, 1 per sandwich isn't too bad. So yeah, not too bad at all. But like I said, let me have a flick through the chat, say hello to everyone who's here, get some of those shout outs going, and then we'll get straight into it. So first off, we'll do a shout out for the one and only Not That Xena. For those of you who don't know Xena already, Xena is an amazing Pokemon streamer, a wonderful content creator who screams at every single shiny that she finds. And above all that, she's also my wife! She's my wonderful wife! So please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. If you enjoy the content here, you are going to adore the content on Xena's channel as well. Ash, welcome in, Ash. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And that Welsh Karen! Karen, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today? For those of you who don't know Karen already, better known as that Welsh Karen, of course, please make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, spread that Limbo love. Karen is an absolute superstar, but it's lovely to see you. And of course, how are you doing? Six, welcome in, Six. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. But of course, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And Karen, take it easy. Thank you so much, Karen. Honestly, I do truly appreciate that. To be fair, and I really shouldn't. I know you guys always tell me not to, but I do tend to beat myself up a little bit, and I have been beating myself up more and more recently because I've just been feeling I've not been able to give you the full Limbo experience that we're so used to, and I'm so upset that I'm not able to be 100% on screen at the minute, and it does get me down. And then days like this, where it's really affecting me quite badly, days like this makes it so much worse as well, because I just want to be able to make everyone happy. I want to see everyone smiling. I want to just I just want to make people's day, and even if I can just do that for one person, that's all I ever want. But yeah, it's such a tough one, and I need to learn to not beat myself up over things like this, and because I know you guys, and again, I do. Stop doubting it, Lewis. I know that you guys only want the best for me, and you guys only want to see me happy and healthy, much the same way that I only ever want to see you guys happy and healthy. So I know I shouldn't beat myself up for it. If I was talking to myself, giving myself advice, you know, I'd be saying exactly that. So yeah, it's just tough. It's just tough. But like I said, I'm here now, hurting a little bit, but I'm here, I'm smiling, I'm with you guys. You guys are already cheering me up. Like I said, I'm not going to push myself. I'm not going to try and push like I have been to try and get all the way to a full-length stream. I'm saying it right now, and you guys have to hold. You're going to have to hold me to it. Today's stream, I'm not going to go any further than I feel comfortable doing. If my pain does push me to that point, I am just going to look to wrap it up. At that point, so I am going to take care of myself. I'm going to look after myself, because I know you'll tell me off otherwise. And I'm gonna get some rest. But like I said, before I do that, we are gonna see if we can get ourselves a shiny. That'll cheer me up a little bit as well. And yeah, we might get multiple shinies. I might have to wrap it up after one, but we'll see how we do. And the best thing is we'll have a lot of fun, right? So yeah, so we'll be positive. We'll have a lot of Limbo love in the community. We'll have a lot of Limbo luck in the community, and today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. We're manifesting it right now. Yeah, we understand if you need to finish early or whatever, Karen. Thank you so much. Honestly, I do truly appreciate that. Again, I can't put into words how much I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. Allergies are kicking my butt today. Oh, God bless you, Karen. Bless you. Yeah, allergies are awful. I've been noticing it. You might have noticed me sniffing every now and again. There we go. My allergies have been hitting me which is weird, because to be fair, my hay fever hasn't really been too bad. Karen, don't make me cry. Don't you make me cry. Don't you make me cry. I've got a headache as it is. If I start crying, I'll be in agony. Oh, bless you, Cameron. Thank you so much. Massively, massively appreciated, but never, ever expected. So thank you so much. A massive Limbo loves for you, Cameron. Great big hugs, honestly. I'm virtual hugs for you right now, just straight in. Honestly, thank you so much. But yeah, I hope your allergies do treat you well today. I hope it's not too bad. So I do hope you feel better soon. Hopefully you can get some meds that might help it as well. But yeah, allergies absolutely suck, and I know it must be quite bad because I've suffered with hay fever since I was a teenager. Then I moved to Spain, and I didn't suffer with it for my first couple of years. Then my last few years, I did start to suffer with hay fever in Spain. Then I moved back to the UK, and I haven't suffered with hay fever since, apart from when I've gone back to Spain. Like, it's like I'm suddenly only allergic to Spanish pollen. But if it ever gets crazy high pollen, then I do start to get the hay fever effects again. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, is it coming back? Am I going to get hay fever in the UK again? So yeah, so I do hope you are okay, and I do hope it doesn't cause you too much of the old pain. But yeah, hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. Kane, welcome in, Kane. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? I do hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you today, bud? Yeah, honestly, and I will be honest. You know me. I'm always, I'm like honest Abe. You know, I will not tell a lie. Yeah, I'm on the struggle bus today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling a little bit with a headache. The neck pain is pretty bad. Yeah, I'm really struggling with it a little bit today. But yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. Gonna have a chill stream today. Hopefully get ourselves a shiny, and I'll look to wrap it up when I need to wrap it up. But it's gonna be we're still gonna have a lot of fun. So honestly, thank you so much for being here, my friend. Ash, hope you feel better. Thank you so much, buddy. Honestly, really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. Lel, hello, another stream. Let's go. So yeah, so it might be a shorter stream today, but we are still streaming. We are still going. We are still catching them sheens. And Ash doing okay, playing Shining Pearl. Oh, nice one, Ash. Nice. Are you playing through the story? Is it post game? What are you up to? Let us know all about it. And your health matters more than anything, my friend. You're 100% right, mate. You're 100% right, and honestly, I do appreciate that. I think sometimes I do need to be told it, as much as I like to tell everybody as well. I think I do need to be told it sometimes. So yeah, so I've said it already. I'll say it again. As soon as it gets to a point where I'm not able to carry on, I'm not going to push myself past that point like I would do normally. I will just wrap it up where we need to wrap it up. But thank you so much. I'm going to take care of myself. God dang it. Should be hopefully getting my new PC this week. I've been having withdrawals for Pixelmon for like a month now. Oh, amazing, Six. Amazing. Yeah, to be fair, Pixelmon is looking really good at the minute. It took a little bit of a pause on stuff like that, but like over the past few months, they've been pushing some pretty big updates. They've got some really cool updates coming. So yeah, Pixelmon is looking like it's going to be absolutely amazing this year. So yeah, might end up jumping into it as well. And yeah, fingers crossed that your PC is amazing. Wait, how can you see a smile? Do you have a hidden camera in our rooms? I'm not saying anything. I'm saying nothing at all. Karen, for shiny luck, thank you so much. It will bring the luck. I can feel it already. I can feel the luck all over. Lewis has control over the CCTV to the place I work at. That's how he sees me, at least. Six. Shh. I'm gonna have like different spy agencies knocking down the door or something. Can't tell everybody about it. It's secret. Where's hay fever? Oh, allergies. Yeah, so yeah, in the UK, I don't know if it is, I'm guessing it's not everywhere else. Hay fever is an allergy to pollen. Most commonly grass pollen, but some people have it for tree pollen, flower pollen, things like that. My mum, for example, is only like certain trees and orchids. Weirdly, I think orchids are the only flower that you have in your home, that kind of thing that she's allergic to. But yeah, so it's just an allergy specifically to plants and plant stuff. Is hay fever. Yeah, allergies. Yeah, allergies. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly. Okay, I'm good. Just chilling, playing Division 2. Oh, what's Division 2? I don't think I know that game. It's such a good game. It sounds like a good one. And Ash, playing through the story right now. First, I'm playing Pearl in General. All my days, Ash. Enjoy. Yeah, Gen 4, the original Gen 4 story is a fantastic story. It's a lot of fun all the way through. Yeah, Shine Pearl's just obviously modernized it a bit. So yeah, I hope you really, really enjoy it, Ash. It's so much fun. Yeah, I hope you love Gen 4. It's my favourite Gen by far. Okay, it is 6. I'm getting the DLC now. Oh, there's DLC for Division 2 as well, called Warlords. Sounds fun. FBI, open up! Oh no, you're not even from my country. You don't even do this. You have no jurisdiction over me here, FBI. You have no control. I think it'd be MI5. Yeah, I think, is MI5 the equivalent of the FBI? I don't know. Or is Secret Service? I feel like Secret Service. I don't know whether Secret Service is the American spy system or whether it's just the President's security. I can't remember, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what our equivalent to the FBI is if it's not MI5. Erin Hatter, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And hello, Shiny Luck! You come straight in with a Shiny Luck. I appreciate that. A lot. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Lol, the FBI never opens up. To be fair, you're right. They're not very open with their feelings. They never really open themselves up to being vulnerable. Yeah, they don't talk about the problems enough. Yeah, you're right. The FBI never. They could do with opening up a little bit more. Yeah, we got back to New York in the DLC. The very introverted her never can get the FBI to say the 6. Oh, on NSYNC. Oh, I love that. Spot on. Straight with the same idea. Oh, I love that so much. The thing is, you definitely said it first. I didn't read your reply till just now, and that has just made my day. As the theatre kid in a 6. You know it. Oh, you got me on that one. Oh dear. Division New York setting was so good. Glad they're going back. Base New York in DLC is we're going to enter a division called Help. That's all I know. Oh, sounds interesting. It's awesome. It's thick, and there's an AB thinking shown, and it's best right there. Spot on. Right, I'm thinking we could jump over to the spin reel, and then we can have a little look-see at what we're going to go for shiny hunting today. Because the thing is, if it is going to be a shorter stream, I should probably get into the shiny hunt at some point, because that is going to give us 30 odd minutes. I miss my improv troupe now. I'm going to text them. Do it, 6. Do it. You never know. Sometimes that little text can be the catalyst to you guys getting back together again, doing something different. And you never know. You're going to be crazy. You're going to go all over. It's going to be huge. Did you have a name for the troupe as well? Because I always love improv troupes' names. Because the thing is, you got some of those creative people creating a creative name. And I love it. I absolutely love it. But yeah, I've only ever done improv a few times. I've always loved it. Always enjoyed it. I've done improv a lot in like training courses and stuff. I've done improv like on stage, but I've never just sort of done it with people. And yeah, I'd love to give that a go. I actually don't think I know of any sort of improv groups around here. We don't have. Maybe it's just an American TV show thing, but we don't have like adult learning centers to the degree that you guys do, where you've just got like events going on like every day. We're lucky if we have one in a town. There's like there's occasionally something going on once a week. It's a knitting group, and about 3 old ladies turn up. Oh, well, I'd love to do something like that. I need to have a look into that. I need to. Aaron Sully! Aaron, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And of course, our resident chef. What's on the menu today? I wonder what this button do. What does this button do, Aaron? What does this button do? Oh, it's the fun redeem. But the fun... I thought I'd got this fixed. Okay, so apparently the fun redeems still... The redeems still don't work on this page. Remind me when we come off this page and I'll do the fun redeem for you. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. It's always something. But I'll work on getting it fixed. Not today. I'm not feeling great. But I will get that fixed. Your chef has arrived. Thank you very much, Aaron. You might have arrived. My redeems have not because I've messed up. But it's all good. It's all good. Division's third-person looter-shooter in Story World is in chaos after a virus was released called Green Gas. The Division agents were activated to try and bring law and order. Yo, that sounds pretty intense. I like it. I like it a lot. 6. Wise cracks. Our mascot was a baby chicken and egg. Loving it already. Loving it already. Oh, 6. Honestly, mad impressed. Right, let's give the spin wheel a spinaroo. See if we got something we can actually hunt for. And also make sure that it is something that I've not already caught and it's not been added on, removed from the spin wheel already. Okay, no! No is the answer straight away. Right? Yeah, this is, no. Burmy was in Legends Arceus, it's not in this. Let's go again. Let's go again! A level 3 Dragon Sandwiches and still no shiny Tatsu. Jeez, yeah, I was gonna say I didn't get one, did I? So yes, that's, Tatsu must be a tough one. But yeah, sending all that shiny luck your way, Leld. All that shiny luck, all that limbo love. Fingers crossed it will shine for you soon. Swordsbook. Swordsbook. I can do Swordsbook. Oh. Thing is, I did. So I'm now torn on this one. I'm torn. I'm torn because I technically already have Deerling and Swordsbook as shinies. The thing is, I've got the Spring form. My issue here is hunting. Yeah. I'm thinking the same, Aaron. I'm thinking the same. We will skip this one. It's something I will need to do at some point. I will need to get the other forms, but because of the way that they spawn here, I think I'll end up just getting Spring form again, and it'll have been a waste of time. So yeah. Executive decision has been made, Aaron. So it's on your head. But no, I think you made the right decision. I think that's a good point. I think you make a very, very good point. Q-Funk we can! There we go. So that was a nice easy one. Sorted. 6. That was a high school troop, and a lot of us ended up going to the same colleges by happenstance. No, college troop was called that one. One was called Inglorious Chatters. Hey, I like it. Never saw them before us. That's quite clever as well, though. I like it. What I'm cooking is Japanese-style sticky pork belly dumplings chips cooked in duck fat. It wouldn't be a Chef Aaron recipe if it didn't have something cooked in duck fat. Let's go, Aaron. Let's go. It does get intense, especially when the game decides to spawn 2 fully armoured big boys with miniguns. Does sound a bit harsh, but yeah, it's a challenge. We like a challenge. And Goose, hola, brotherino. Hola, welcome in. How are you doing, Goose? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? And how are you? How am I? Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm on the struggle bus. I'm really, really in the... I'm in Pain City today. I'm in Pain City. And so today's stream, I'm only going to go as long as I feel comfortable going. But hopefully we're going to get ourselves a shiny on the way. And that'll cheer me up a little bit. And being around you guys has cheered me up a lot already, as it is. But yeah, just that pain across here. It's like, oh, not all the way up my neck. It's a tough one. So if I do wince every now and again, please excuse me. But we're all good. We're all good. It's not like the form is locked in Scarlet and Violet anyways. Wait, is it? I've definitely seen Winter Form I'm sure I've seen Winter Form Swordsbook in... Am I wrong? Oh, I'm confused. Can anyone fact check that? Can anyone double check? There are different... You can get the different forms of dealing in Swordsbook in Scarlet and Violet, right? I'm sure I've seen the winter ones up in the mountain, but now I'm not sure. I was much more of an actor though. Loved rehearsals and learning the script. I was one of the lucky ones who only had to read the script once and I knew my cue lines and everything. I actually missed the process a lot. Oh, I love that, Six. I was the complete opposite. I needed to study a script repeatedly. And even then, I probably didn't memorize it properly until I rehearsed it a good number of times. So I spent a lot of my time rehearsing, literally in my room, in front of a mirror, just going line after line after line after line, to the point that I would generally be able to read most people's lines, just because it was the best way for me to learn it. And yeah, it was a tough one. It was a tough one. But yeah, I wish I was able to do it like you. That is a talent. Goose, I'm doing good. Got 2 weeks break from work. Had to write an English report. Did it well. Wrote like 8 pages. Today, a gift from my mum came in. Today, all the way from France. I love them. It's a pair of black marbled earrings. Oh, amazing, Goose. Amazing. Oh, that's so, so good. Last 2 days, I had homemade lasagna and garlic bread. Nice. And it is in the game. Perfect, perfect. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Those strongholds take on, and they're a challenge. They're not a 5 minutes thing. They're like 40 minutes. So yeah, but sometimes you need a game like that where you do have to sort of throw some time into it. If you save in a different area with the Swordsbook in your party, it will change. Oh, okay. Okay, so technically then, I do need 6 more dealing. Or 3 more dealing and 3 more Swordsbook. Right. Okay, I'll remember that for next time, and then, and yeah. So I think maybe I will do a dealing Swordsbook again. But, yeah, so I'll leave it on the list. Hopefully it comes up again. Because yeah, so all I need to do then is just make sure to change all of them and then move them. Perfect. Change on what area you're in while playing. Gotcha. My boss gifted me a cinema gift. There are 2 movie tickets that include drinks and popcorn. So if I don't get paid for the pain I put into work, at least a gift is good enough for me. We can't say no to a gift. That's a great shout. And honestly, I'm so, so glad for you, Goose. You deserve it. You've been working so hard. No, I'm saying if you caught 1, then you technically... Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, so the way I'm counting it in my living decks, and I'm kind of hating myself for it already, is that I do want all of the forms. If they can appear in home, then I want all the forms. So for dealing and Swordsbook, yeah, that does mean I need 4 dealing and 4 Swordsbook. Even if it means I have to change some of their forms, I still want them. So yeah, that's my pain-addled brain not thinking properly when it came up. But we're doing QFan now. We're going to have fun with it. Right. Exchange dealing and Swordsbook depending on where you log in, so no longer locked to certain whether to hunt it. Even better. No, that's even better. For competition plays, I always studied. There was no room for mistakes. I mean, they literally expect perfection. It was so tiring. But I'm so competitive that I had to try my hardest. Some people just bear actors naturally, and you have to be better than them too. It was tough, but so much fun. There wasn't a day during competition I didn't have a script in my hand, even studying it during my baseball games. Let's go 6. Honestly, love that passion as well. Love that passion. Right, so, Qfant. Qfant is the hunt. We need to jump into the game. And then we can start hunting it. That's done. That's sorted. That's good. Oh, okay. Actually, I might have a little trouble doing this. Not a lot of trouble, but enough to make me go, you know what? We might jump back onto the wheel. So according to my list here, obviously you can get Q-Fant in game, but there's no way of isolating it. So I would be doing it along with Varoom, Pawnyard, and Orthworm. Not feeling great today. We're doing easy. We're doing easy today. We're doing easy. We're jumping back. We're jumping back. It's the misfortune. Definitely not doing that one today. Okay, so Q-Fant will be done on stream, but it needs to be a day I'm not feeling too rough. I need to find the chameleon assault rifle. It's a beast, but it's an exotic, and assault rifles aren't targeted loot today. Oh, so that's... No, it can't be done. Can't be done. We go again. We go again. Look at the cute fishies. Yeah, that was a pain one as well. That's shiny locked. That was definitely shiny locked. Corviknight. I should definitely be able to do Corviknight. In fact, I think I need that entire line. I do need that entire line. And the best thing is, I don't necessarily need to hunt Corviknight specifically, but I could. Okay, so yeah, I think what I'll do though is we'll do the Rockety one, and that's Mountain, South Province Area 5, Watchtower. This we can do. So South Province Area 5, Watchtower. Oh, it's there. Yeah, Rockety's easy to see since it's yellow. I'm feeling this a little bit more. This one's a good one. This one's gonna do as well. This one's good for us. This one is good. Okay, so well, it's fair. It literally said here. So let's just make sure that we do have one. Oh yeah, there they are. Spawned. Okay, perfect. And, of course, it was well worth having a little look around, just in case there were any sheens. Oh, leave me alone, little bird. Why must you do this? Okay, so, let's, jump off of this. Let's get our picnic table out. Before we do that, let's also sort out what we're hunting for today, on here. And you know, for the sake of prettiness, because I'm doing the whole line, I'm going to put them all in. So we've got Rookedy. Save. Please. Thank you. We've got Corby Squire and Corby Knight. Bump. And bump. Okay, so those are there. And let's get these on to her. And there. Oh, why are you so big, Burb? Why are you so big? Yeah, I got the little bird squad there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. I had to look up. I had to look up what Corviknight, and it looks like a mascot for the emos. It does a little bit. Corviknight does it in general, though. To be fair, Kane, yeah, everyday targeted loot changes, so if you need an SMG and it's targeted loot, you'll more likely find SMG more. That's smart. Cool Night spawns more in Area 0. True. Did the peacock hug you? I hope so. I hope so. I'd love to get a hug from a peacock. But there's a whole line spore there. That's the question as well. Yeah, good point. Lol, accidentally ran into Shining Tatsu is the curly form. Let's go. Sherlock work. Thanks, dude. 2 more to go. Let's go. Let's go. And Lol, as always, feel free to post a screenshot into the Discord. We love to see people's shinies. And what a great shiny to find as well. Love that, my friend. Love that. Right. Let me make a sandwich. Make a sandwich. No. No, before we make a sandwich, I need to get some ingredients first. There we go. I need some ingredients. I need some pickles. I need some pickles and cucumbers and all that jazz. So let's go and pick some bits up. Dozen. I missed the part about doing the whole line. Yeah, it's all good, Kane. It's all good. To be fair, part of the reason I want to do Rookity as well is that if I get 3 Rookities, perfect. I can evolve them up. If I do Rookities and if I do Corviknights and Corvisquires, I might end up getting 3 Corviknights. It's not likely, but there's a chance that I could, and then not be able to have a Rookity at all. I need to go over here. And to need this one first. What we got in here? Anything that'd be useful? There's the pickles. Let's just get 100 of those. Anything else I'm particularly low on? Cherry Toms. Alright, let's just get some more of those. Don't necessarily need any specific amounts, but if anything's looking low, I'm going to fill it up a bit. That just makes a little bit of sense. Just makes a little bit of sense to me. Just looking for a Gligar. Oh, Ash, good luck, good luck. Shiny or just general, but best of luck on your Gligar hunt either way. What else? What else? What else? Oh, cucumber I'm a bit low on, so let's get maybe like 200 of those ish. That'll do, that'll do. Anything else looking low, like in the single digits? Nope. Looking good, looking good. Creep away. Anything looking low on this side? Oh, yeah, some of the picks. Get some of those. Some of those. Get some of those. Get some of those. Get some of those. Get some of those. Some of those. Some more of those to like them. Find those. Yeah, definitely get some more of those. Those are amazing. Yeah, the flower picks. I like the flower picks. We like those. Okay. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's fine. We need it! We need it! We need it all. And just a quick check. I think I've got everything we need now. If I just go to this place here, I should be able to have gone to a shop, essentially a shop for every ingredient at this point. I found a YouTuber channel of really talented artists, also an animator. So you got some famous animators from YouTube, and they animated the evolutions of some Pokemon. A Gartic phone. Yo, that's amazing. That sounds so cool. That is the one. That is the absolute one. Right. It's not there. It's this one. Oh, you're looking fine by looks. Yeah, happy days, happy days, happy days. So let's make our way back down here to the watchtower. Happy days. They can walk. When I grow up, I want to be a furret, because that furret is a vibe, an absolute vibe. Also, the fun redeem that didn't go before, I'm going to redeem that now as well. We do love the fun redeem. We really, really do. There we go. Flat smells so good right now. Aaron, I bet whenever you're cooking, your flat smells amazing. No doubt about it. No doubt about it at all. Honestly, you're gonna have to try some of your food at some point. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, yeah. Just have always a good idea to have a little swift look around, just in case anything immediately spawns shiny. There you go. Picnic. Oh, picnic. Oh. Picnic. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need one rookie for the line, but I did finally get my slowpoke for Slowking. Yes, I've recently got mine for that reason as well. So honestly, well done there, my friend. Well done. Oh, the slowpoke can be such a hard one. I mean, I'm saying it's hard, but it's taken me years. Years. We've got there, mate. We've got there. Just a general Gligar. You've got this, Ash. You've got this. I wouldn't turn down a shiny. Well, sending shinies your way. Hopefully you do get one, but either way, hope you get your Gligar. Right, let me get my ingredients. Right. So I need 1 serving of cucumber and 1 serving of pickle. And as we want a flying sandwich, we need prosciutto. Prosciutto! We got some prosciutto. We need 3. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. 1, 2, 3 of those. And we can do anything, but we're going to do too spicy. Too spicy. Space. There we go. What is the pit good for? For making it look good, lol. For making it look good. I think it adds shiny look. You know, according to the data, it definitely does not, but I think it does. So that's what matters to me. Shauna, welcome in, Shauna. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? How's Sunlight and how's Mr. Light as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And Ruru, TJ, hello, my family from across the gigantic pond that is the ocean blue. Welcome in, Ruru. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for popping by. I do truly appreciate you. So massive Limbo loves. Thank you so much. Sean, I'm doing great. Sunlight and Mr. Light are doing great too. That's what we like to hear as well. Fabulous news. Yeah, glad you're doing well. And Goose with a healthy trifecta, much appreciated. Yeah, on a day like this where I'm really much on the struggle bus, on the pain, I do appreciate it. Like I was saying earlier on, I have announced already, and I'll announce it again. I am not going to push myself too far today. I'll go for as long as I need to go for, and I won't push myself any further than that. So if it is a shorter stream, that will be the reason why. But you guys will all tell me off if I don't look after myself, so I'm going to. There's a hydrate. There is a posture check. And a stretch-a-rooney. Oh. Oh. Oh, me poor neck. Me poor neck. But much appreciated, Goose. Thank you very much. Okay, my Alchemist challenge, I changed the rules. If I can't fight a certain Pokemon, I can skip it. Okay, Golbat. Yeah, it can be caught in Obsidian, but it's only an alpha I don't know about anyone else. I'm not trying to wreck my sanity by resetting the area 50 times. I don't blame you at all, Kane. Don't blame you. But yeah, I think that's a fair rule to implement for yourself as well. Oh, what? Ash, what are the odds on that? That I redeemed the fun. Because I redeemed that, I was like, it just clicked in my head. Just you said it. In sync. Random question. What's the most weird looking Pokemon you like? I mean, I like all Pokemon, so that's a real tough question for you to I'm not sure which Pokemon I would describe as weird looking as well. You know what? Throw that out to chat. What are the weirdest looking Pokemon you can think of? And I will give you my opinion on how much I like them. So yeah, so give us some weird looking Pokemon, chat, and let's see let's see what my rating for those would be. Big ingredients first. A small reminder, much appreciated. And also, hello, hope you're well. You look like you might be struggling to say, I am a little bit. Yeah, I am a little. Yeah, so the pain's been really bad today. I've got a bit of a headache from it as well. So yeah, not going to be pushing myself too far today. But massive Limbo loves, mate. Thank you very much. I'll tell you about what my doc said about my bones. Maybe Goose, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope everything is okay though, Goose. But sending all that Limbo love for you, my friend. It's taken me 12 hours just to perfect Eevee and Pichu. Pichu and Eevee, I think, has the worst Spore-mate in the game. Find happy if I have some more of them. Jeez. Oh no, Lewis, only do what you think you're able to. Hope you find massive relief for that atrocious pain. Thank you so much, Ruru. Well, hopefully this Thursday I will finally get the MRI scan, assuming it doesn't break down, and then I might be feeling a little bit better. But yeah, it is a tough one today. I'm really on the struggle bus, so yeah, I'm not going to push myself any further than I need to. So yeah, appreciate you, my friend. Electros. Okay, Electros is one of those ones that I'm actually not too keen on. I've just noticed that the bot doesn't seem to be doing itself, doing what it needs to do. Let's try that again. Is that gonna work this time? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna post anything? So the video again. So it should post the message. There we go. But okay, but it's still not doing that as it should do. Okay, bear with me 1 second. I shall be right back. I'm just going to try and get this fixed in the background. Okay. Okay, let's see if it's gonna work. Yeah, bots on the struggle bus today. Shock. Let's try that again. Let's see. Again, it's still really delayed. I don't know why it's delayed, but hopefully at least the emotes should work this time. And we're gonna start making a sandwich in the meantime as well, and catch up on some of the other bits of chat. I just want to see. There we go. It worked. The link still didn't work, but we'll just do what we can. Ruru, you are an absolute legend, a superstar of the highest order. Thank you so much. Right, let me catch up with a bit of chat. Let's go. Oh, that was the one. Oh, it feels like ages since we've done the slip sliding away. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for that one. Much appreciated. Huge Limbo love to you all as well. Right, like I said, let's catch on the chat and let's get going. Electros, yeah, so Electros I think is a bit of a weird one. I'm not the biggest fan of its design. I do think it's weird, but yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Yeah, I like Electros as a mon, but I'm not the biggest fan of its design. Yeah, that's a 6 out of 10 for me. Porygon, I really like it because it looks like a dog balloon drawn by Picasso. You know what? It has gone up in my estimations because of that review. Golden Go looks like a cheese stick. It does. It is a British brand called Cheese Strings, and it is pretty much exactly like the Cheese Strings mascot. Wags, well, yeah, Wags, big loves, mate, big loves. Thank you so much for joining us as well. Duke, hello, good looking. Hello, Duke, mate, how's it going? Doing well, hope the same for you. Yeah, I think I can move on with this as well. And we're just gonna go straight in for the golden pick. It's yellow. I found out I have moderate scoliosis. My ankles are going inwards near the cause of all my pain. Apparently, we found out for 10 years. Got some news. Well, I'm glad that you've got some of that news, and hopefully there is something that you can do that will hopefully get you some relief on that. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. But I say it sucks. That at least you've got the news now. At least you've got some information to work from, and hopefully you might be able to find some way of. Yeah, sort of dealing with it a little bit. But yeah, it's good news with not great news, because obviously it's not great news that you're suffering. But yeah, more than anything, I just hope you feel better, or at least as best as you can do. Now at least the prosciutto seems to layer pretty well. I thought that was going to be an issue, but an issue it was not. Get some of that cucumber. Lovely jubbly. Get rid of yeet the bread from the top. Don't want to accidentally knock it all over. Don't want to do it. But we will put a pick straight through the prosciutto. Requesting me to go to physiotherapy and wear some special shoes. Oh, I hope it does help for you, Goose. I really, really do. Sending all that positive energy and all that limbo love, and fingers crossed for you. Butters on Straw will stay today too, for sure. Okay, I've not left the fast part of Obsidian yet. I need Cascade and Silicon to spawn a tad more. I had that issue. I'm doing it by area, that way I'm not running all over Obsidian trying to perfect stuff. That is smart as well. Organisation, love it. Stop shouting at me, it scares me. Never do, you deserve all the shouts, but massive loves, mate, massive loves. How do you get so many spicy herbers? Yeah, to be fair, exactly what I was going to say has been said in chat. Doing terror raids and essentially level 5 and level 6 terradens are the ones that will spawn them. So, as Rue has said, he does every single terror raid each day or when he has time. So I generally tend to do as many terror raid dens as I can per day. I also never, if I open a terror den, I never leave that terror den. If I open a Terraden, I always beat the Terraden, even if it is a lower star, because it means I get more 5 stars the next day. If you're getting more 5 stars, you're getting more Herber. It all works out. Also, as I'm having the absolute worst time of this hunt, I have to catch the same Pokemon 4 times. Oh no, Ruru, what are you having to hunt for? Why do you need to catch it 4 times? But yeah, big oofs. Big oofs. And now let's see. Yeah, let's start hunting for our little shiny burb. Hey, let's go! Oh, I'm glad to be doing a bit of shiny hunting. You know, shiny hunting when you're not feeling great is it's not too bad. You know, it is a good way of cheering you up. It's definitely gonna cheer me up. And to be fair, getting some shiny Rookies, Corvus Squires, Corviknights, that's going to cheer me up as well. It's a good day. It's a good day. Murkrows spawning though, because it's night. Although that might be a static. Like that Fletchinder is. You don't get me wrong, it's still worth me checking those. So you never know. Not going to say no to a shiny.
Touching me. She's touching me.
I'm not touching you.
You're touching me.
Not touching.
Touching me.
It's free air.
It's free air. Oh my days, I haven't heard that in so long. Duke, thank you so much for that one. That has just taken me right down memory lane. I love Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch is so good. Honestly, all of the love. All of the love. All about that. Oricorio, I need all the forms. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing something. I'll be doing similar there as well. So we've had that discussion about my about dealing in Sour's book today, and I decided I wasn't gonna do that one today. But yeah, that's yeah, the forms are gonna be fun for us. Definitely gonna be fun. But sending all of that shiny luck your way, mate. I'd love to see you get it. I'd love to see you get them all. I just want the best for you, buddy. Come on, yellow burb. And Aaron, I'm working the new Zelda game. So many people are playing the new Zelda game, and to be fair, everything I've seen of it looks amazing. So good. Are you having a lot of fun with it? Please let us know. Let us know. We are also saying no spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom, just because obviously there's going to be some people in the community here who are playing it as well. And as I'm not a Zelda channel, it's a place you would expect to not be spoiled for Tears of the Kingdom. But that being said, I would absolutely adore to hear how much everyone's enjoying the game. As long as you're not explaining story stuff, then yeah, I would love to hear how much everyone's enjoying it. Found another shiny curly form. Not what I want, but you've got another shiny. Let's go. As always, feel free to post screenshots of your shiny into the shiny Pokemon section of the Discord. We love to see people flexing their shins. Hoping I'll be able to flex a sheen myself today. Can't do it yet. Hopefully. Oh, that's very tiny buckety. He's small. They're small anyway. He's small, but that was an extra small. I had my second save accident reset, forgetting to save. No! Oh mate, that is the worst. That is the shiny hunter's nightmare. That is. I'm guessing the game didn't have a chance to autosave either. Oh, that sucks, mate. That sucks. To be fair, ever since that happened to Xena, because Xena had Xena's autosave was off and she didn't realise. And ever since then, she has always made sure that it is on. I don't blame her. I do exactly the same thing. Even today, before starting the stream, first thing I did, go to settings, make sure autosave is still on. I never turn it off. There's no need to turn it off. But yeah, I'm always so nervous that I'll get a shiny, forget to save for it, and then reset, and autosave won't be saving my bacon. Oh, new fear unlocked. I'm a touch you all, Duke. Just be careful. Consensual, please. I'll have a hug off you though, Duke. I'll have a hug from you. That's consensual. Yeah, I'll be resetting the area to hunt farm materials to make Ultra Balls. So if it's night, I'll do a bit of Golbat to lessen it later. But the pain is Zubat capture. In the day, it's a night Pokemon, but I found a way around it. Just group 3 in battle and sit there till day arrives. Yeah, that's about the only way you can do it successfully. But yeah, it is a tough one, Legends Arceus, with some of their challenges. And you know what? I actually really appreciated that. I thought it was pretty cool. It felt like we were actually researching these Pokemon to get that information to put in the decks. So it felt good. It felt good. It felt right. I'm gonna hunt shiny own tempo Rockruff. That's also gonna be a challenge. That is a crazy challenge, mate. That is a crazy challenge. Essentially, you've got like an hour. But does it spawn? Because I feel like midday and midnight spawn based on the in-game time. If own tempo Rockruff only spawns in evening time based on the game time, then you've only got like 5 minutes each time. Right? 5 minutes every 72 minutes, something crazy like that. Has anyone got any data on that? About own tempo Rockruff spawning? Again, please let us know. Let us know in the chat. But either way, Duke, no matter how it works, I send all of the luck your way. Sending all of the luck your way, and hopefully you do get it. You're far too kind on this. The world's honestly lucky to have someone like you to make that difference that we all need. Don't get me crying. Don't get me crying when I've got a headache. But honestly, big loves for you. Thank you so much. Honestly, hearing that just makes me feel that I am doing the right thing. That I am making people feel better about themselves and just making people happy. Once, you know, even if it's just once a month or whatever like that. You know, it feels amazing to know that. That I am having that positive effect. So honestly, I really, truly appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. Don't ask me Zelda lore. I'd be here all day. I'm not going to do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. Eternal to save off in Arceus. Oh no! Oh no! But yeah, I'm gonna say I personally don't see a need to turn off autosave. Especially as the Pokemon Company now starting to put things in place to make sure that resetting certain things doesn't work the way it used to, which is good, to be fair, 'cause it was all a little bit cheaty. So yeah, I think it's a good thing, but hopefully we'll get some improvements on it as well. Duke hugs, best hugs. Duke's hugs are very good, very good. We need another Arceus style game. Say it louder for the people in the back and preach it, Kane. Preach it. I would love another Arceus game. That'd be so good. Another Pokemon Legends. Be amazing. Be amazing. I'm going on a lurk. Need to study for the last exam. Math is pretty easy. It's my favourite subject. Gotta go. See ya. No problem at all. No problem at all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your revising. I'm glad that math is your favourite subject, so it's not going to be a nasty one to revise for. But yeah, hope you have all of the luck in your exam as well. Hope it goes so well, and we will definitely catch up on the flip side, my friend. So thank you so much. I thought that was yellow then, but it was just the lighting on it. It spawns, but it's very rare. Oh, those are the worst ones, the really rare ones. You just want it to spawn just that little bit more. Be friendly, because we want to befriend you. Rockruff spawns all the time. It's the Dawn form. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the Dawn form is the... Yeah, because you get the midday and midnight, and they spawn regularly, but the Dawn form says the short window. Is it the short window of evening IRL time, or is it the even shorter window, but you get multiple chances a day of the in-game time? So, like I said, in-game evening maybe lasts for 10 minutes. In-game, so like, yeah, so you probably got like a 10-minute window every 72 minutes. Yeah, good luck, my friend. Good luck. I already have a bunch of shiny bark rocks already. I'll just trade those away. Autosave is evil in Arceus. If you fail a shiny, it's saved, so you have lost the shiny. But if you save beforehand, you can try again. Wait, autosave is evil in Arceus. If you fail a shiny, it's saved, so you've lost the shiny. Yes, right? But if you save beforehand, you can try again. Ah, yeah, so maybe that's... But I mean... See, I'm very much of the opinion that you don't save Scum a shiny. If it's a legendary in the old games, you know what? I'm like, yeah, okay, I can forgive that. But if it's just a random encounter shiny, at that point, you're gonna reset it every time you fail it. You might as well just be hacking it in. There's no, you know, that's the challenge and that's the pain of shiny hunting. Is sometimes you'll hunt it for so long. And you won't get lucky. You know, you'll lose it. It'll have a move that you didn't realise. You didn't research it enough. It'll run out of PP and you didn't have anything to sort that out for. You know, there's so many reasons, and that's sort of the whole part of it. The whole fun of it is knowing that it can fail. So yeah, so it's a hard disagree from me. Autosave is the one. Make sure you don't lose anything. You can't go wrong with that. The best way to describe me is as follows. Ooh.
Because I'm a potato.
I'm a potato. A potato. A rotato. How are you faring? Because I'm a potato. GLaDOS, what an absolute icon. I love potatoes. I love potatoes too. I absolutely love potatoes. Mashed potatoes are the one. I love GLaDOS so much. I love potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, when you look at these at a certain angle, because of the light shining off the edge of them, it just looks like they're yellow and they're not. That's so frustrating. Potatoes in Spanish, tortilla. Oh, yes. And it's even more confusing as well because tortilla in English means like a wrap, a tortilla wrap, but tortilla in Spanish means a potato-based omelette. It's very confusing, especially as tortilla itself is a Spanish word. Any other game I'll leave autosave on, especially me in RPGs. Not first time I spent 10 hours on PS2 Final Fantasy X forgetting to save. No! Not after all that grinding, mate. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. GLaDOS was absolutely the best game antagonist ever made. Complete agree. Hard agree. I would die on the hill defending that opinion. So well written. The fact that she is able to have such amazing narrative description, fantastic comedy, with a silent protagonist. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And then essentially giving her Wheatley to bounce off of in the second one. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Also, Broseph, little question. You're an anime fan, right? Have you seen Fate / play the Fate game? No and no to the last two questions. I do enjoy anime, though. I do enjoy anime. I'm loath to call myself an anime fan because I've probably seen like 12 to 15 animes. I've probably seen all of them all the way through, but I've not seen a massive number of anime like a lot of people have. But yeah, I've not seen Fate, nor have I played the Fate games. But I do know of the Fate games, and I always assumed it was a show as well. But it's a no from me, dog. It's a no from me. Oh, hydrate from Lel. Thank you very much. Hydrate before you dehydrate. hydrate for that shiny look. Come on, where's me little yellow burb? Yellow burb, where have they been hiding you? Oh, Fate Stay Night. Oh, yo. Sounds pretty cool. The Fate series also is on Netflix. I do recommend. And the other ones, there's a bunch of Fates. I've heard, yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure I've heard of them. Kane, have you by any chance played the games? Good question, good question. And, yeah, I've seen all the ones with Shiro, I think, his name, in Archer, etc. Let's go, let's go. It's always great to find someone who's like playing the same games as you and stuff like that. Especially if it's a game, because, like, I've heard of it, but I've always assumed that the Fate is relatively niche, because it's very rare that I hear people talk about it. But maybe I'm just in the wrong circles as well to hear people talking about it. Ooh, Corby. Come on, where's me Amarillo? Me Amarillo Rockadi. The little yellow crow. Go on. Be a pal. Do a sheen. Seeing a lot of bluebirds. But I need you to be canary yellow. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Oh, but not yellow ones. Only blue ones. Not yellow, please. I hear what you're all saying. I hear you. Oh, I've got yellow on my front, little limbo. You know what? You're not wrong. I mean, I'm pretty tall, but you know, other than that, you're not wrong. Yeah, I've got a bit of yellow on you, but I want to see more yellow. I'm talking like yellow, like Coldplay yellow. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking like butter. I want to see yellow. Dandelions. Oh, wait. What went on with my chat then? Currently watching the last series, the one that plays on the moon. My anime list, I refer to that giant list of anime. I still have tons to the list. Yeah, I actually don't dare start adding things to it because I know I will just end up seeing all these things I want to watch. And I'm like, I don't have time for it. I cannot commit. When I played the second one, I literally got goosebumps during the awakening and felt a looming feeling of dread. But do you think Fate External Link is worth buying or nah? Good question as well. Good question. Those two last shiny forms bullying me. How rude! How rude! Hopefully they will be kind to you soon. I'm gonna give you that sheen. Hopefully I'll get some kindness from my sheens here as well. They will all get the sheens. You get a sheen, and you get a sheen. Everybody gets a sheen. I'm doing my yearly watch of Star Wars: The Clone Wars again. Just got to the Ahsoka Tano series. If I was a Jedi, I'd probably want to dual wield sabers like her. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think if I was a Jedi, if I had lightsabers, I think I'd go dual wield as well. It's like, what do I need Mother Hand for? Don't need for anything. Put a lightsaber in it. That'll do. That'll do. Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade works. Ooh. Want to watch anime together sometime? I was looking for some more anime friends. Didn't mean to add twice so good. I mean, Unlimited Budget works. And I played the games. Great one though. I loved it. GLaDOS is that intimidating. 100%. 100%. There's an impetus to a voice. There's a power. Yeah, intimidate is a great word for it. I can, Lewis, write your list of fantastic short anime, max 24 eps. Again, I actually I would appreciate that. My concern is that I probably wouldn't be able to touch anything on it for a little while. But yeah, I'll need to have a little look through and see what ones I want to put effort into and stuff like that as well. But that's the thing, there's just so many, and they're so good. There's not many that are bad. Not many that are bad at all. Lol, shine luck from Sweden, Lewis. Thank you, Lol. Thank you very much. Need that Swedish shiny look. Definitely need that Swedish shiny look coming our way. It's not working yet, but maybe it's been held up at customs. It does happen sometimes. What colour would you want your lightsabers to be? I mean, I don't. The thing is, I know that the colours mean things, but I don't know what the colours mean. But I would probably want like a deep blue, a royal blue, ocean blue, those kind of colours. Yeah, any of those. It would be a blue. It would definitely be a blue. I don't know if it I don't know what it means, but I'd go blue. Oh, it's you. It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me. Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. Honestly, such a good line. So good. Literally iconic. That should be the dictionary definition of iconic. It is that iconic. So good. Love GLaDOS. Icy Wings! Welcome in, Icy Wings. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Hi. Honestly, great to have you in here. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Love that so much. That line is intimidating in itself, 100%. Even with my entirely unintimidating voice, it still had a bit of power to it. I'm back. Had to step away for a minute. What was your reply to my message? Let me have a little look-see. A list of fantastic short anime, max 24 episodes. It's one of those things that I would massively appreciate it if you did it. That would be, honestly, it's the kind of thing that I would definitely be interested in. However, I would feel so guilty to say, yeah, could you do that for me? And then not do anything with it for like 6 months, because it's going to be a little while until I have free time to be able to pop some things on. It's not necessarily the commitment to a long anime that I'm struggling with. It's a commitment to time for anything I'm struggling with at the minute. But yeah, for the future, that's definitely something I would be interested in, for sure. So back in the day, it just meant what rank you were. Now they have things to do with personality and stuff. But blue was Padawan, green was Knight, red obviously evil. Purple made you master both dark and still a Jedi. There's also yellow, which is sufficient meant for the Jedi guards of the temple. Okay, so blue just means I'm not qualified. That's rude. I'm very qualified. Is Trigon one of them? Good question. Radical Red decided to make my run nice with an egg hatch. I've random abilities on it. I was gifted a huge power of Granidos. Let's go. Now Rampardos, I gave him a choice band and they gifted it Accelerock. So Bam Bam getting vengeance. That is power right there. That is power. Oh my days, yeah. I'm gonna say that's gonna be terrorizing the game. Love to see it though. Love to see it. Well done. Try to go specific to certain people. Not everyone enjoyed it. Oh, okay, okay. I haven't seen it, so I can't say one way or the other whether I would enjoy. Oh, are we gonna get a Sheen? Are we gonna get a Sheen out of this? I'm feeling less than confident. Antoine Munchie! Antoine, welcome in, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yo, let's go! Just as I'm complaining about it, it shows up! Let's go! Let's get it in a ball! Let's get it in a ball! We've got a Rookity! We've done it! Let's go! We've got the look! We have got the look! Right, so let's pop Rookity in here. We got the big old burb. Got the big old burb. Ugh. There we go. Oh my days. Complaining works and hunting shinies is clearly. Oh, I'm having that. If anyone can clip that as well, it'd be massively appreciated. Then post the screenshot to one of our mods or into the Discord, into the clip section. But that'd be amazing. Oh, we got it. We got the Rookity. Let's go. Okay, let me do a little bit of an update over here. And also on here. Okay, looking good, but we need to find out if it has a mark as well. Is it marked? It's not marked, unfortunately. That would have been ideal. That would have been absolutely amazing. Never mind, though. Never mind. Pop it in the box. Yeah, let's go. Right, I do need a couple more, so we've got 2 minutes left. Let's see if somehow we get a second one spawn. It's very unlikely, but you know what? We do what we do. We We're gonna try. If we did get a second one that quickly, that would be insane. Like I said, I can't see it happening. No. I don't think anyone gets that look. Definitely not me as well. I definitely don't get that look. I think my math is correct. Its attack stat after all of this is at over 1.2k. Jeez, that is power. That is power. Is there anything that can survive a hit from it? My guess is no. My guess is a resounding no. At level 100. I mean, but still. 6. Now, it has a new meaning now. Something to do with personality. I don't remember all the personalities, but also events in your life. Ahsoka Tano's lightsabers were blue. She then felt betrayed by the Order and left it. Not for the dark side. She still had Jedi attributes in her personality. So when she ended up getting lightsabers again, they turned white. And she wasn't evil, nor was she a Jedi, but she was still good at heart. Oh, wow. So yeah, there's a lot of lore to the Star Wars universe. A lot of lore. Kays, good morning, Kays. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Let's get a quick shout out going for you as well. I think that's the sandwich just timed out as well. There we go. Let's get a shout out going for you, Kays. There we go. For those of you who don't know Kays already, Kays is an amazing streamer friend of ours, a wonderful, wonderful content creator who definitely deserves your support. So please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. You all know the drill. But how are you doing today, Kays, mate? How are you doing? When change that 6? I've always known blue Jedi Guardian, those who focus on more lightsaber combat than the Force, and green is Jedi Counselors who focus more on the Force and lightsaber combat, and second like a yellow where it always defends the temples. And more than I know, definitely more than I know. We've got a Quaxley plush for the cuddle. Thank you, Duke. I appreciate you. Oh, that's the one. Kays, doing pretty well yourself. I'll be honest, Kays, I'm on the struggle bus today. I've already said today's stream is going to be a drastically shortened stream because I'm very much struggling. Yeah, we'll see how we're doing. We'll see how we're doing. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get myself feeling better soon as well and be able to do a little bit more in the future. But I need to take care of myself. That's the important thing. What I like about Star Wars is one of the universes that they can literally say, this is canon. It instantly becomes canon. Yeah, I mean, that's amazing. That's the thing. They can just be like, yeah, doing it. Boom, done. And Ashoka's new lightsaber is the white one because she healed the corruption of a red lightsaber to turn a Kyber crystal red. It's called bleeding when you put your hatred into it. Oh. Again, I'm doing learning. I'm doing learns here. I'm doing serious learns. These are all things that are brand new to me. Right. I'm also sort of sat here thinking, yeah, I'm sat here thinking I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through another full sandwich. Oh, could I? It's 30 minutes. I'm trying to make that decision now. I'm trying to make a decision. Can I go for another 30 minutes? I think it's about 10 past, quarter past. No. Normally, you know, this is what I was saying before, and this is what I was saying. I need you guys to push me. Yeah. I was gonna push myself, but there's no point in pushing myself into more pain. Yeah. So yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I apologise profusely as I always do. I'm so sorry that it's such a short stream today. It's an incredibly short stream today as well. Let me just pop the Quaxley back. Thank you so much for that one, Duke, as well. Much appreciated. But yeah, the pain is just too much. I think I would. I think I would be able to go a little bit further, but I think if I was to do the full 30 minutes and then getting a shiny and pausing for stuff like that as well, I think I'd be, I'd be going way past the point I'd be able to. See, I'm not going to push it. I'm going to take this safe opportunity for a break. We did get ourselves a shiny, and it was a shiny we needed, so that's a bonus. That's something I can be happy with. And you guys have helped make me feel so much better as well. So honestly, massive Limbo loves. Once again, I'm so sorry to be wrapping up so early. So I really don't. I don't feel good about that. But like I said, I need to look after myself. But don't worry, I will be back. We're back on Thursday. And on Thursday, we are going to be doing what I'm calling for Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday this week is going to be returning to Galar. We're going to be continuing on Neolago hunt, hoping to get the shiny Neolago, that shiny Jollyfosh, before 300 encounters if we're lucky. We'll see how we do on that side of things. But so that's what's coming up on Thursday. We'll be streaming on Saturday as well, as per the usual. If we've got the events on, we'll do Pterodens with chat. If it's not got the events, then we might do some more shiny hunting. Might still do the Pterodens. We'll just see how everyone's feeling on the day. But let's have a little look to see what's going on, where we can raid across to. And because I'm raiding out early, it might be able to raid somebody that we don't often get a chance to raid across to. So I'm just having a look at who we've got on today as well. Okay, we do have some. Okay, we've got some good, some cool people to send across to for sure. Let's just take a little look. See. Right. Yeah. Okay. I'm just having a look. Let's see how these are doing. I don't think we've raided across this way before. And I think, yeah, they're not streaming. Their stream has ended. Whoops, that's not a great shout. We'll look again. But yeah, so like I said, as we are raiding out, please stick around for the raid, as you will gain additional channel points to use on this channel for the next time you're here. So it's always well worth sticking around for. But let's have a look over here. See if this could be a good one for us to head across to. Maybe not. Okay, maybe we'll go this way, Maybe we'll go this way. Haven't been this way in a long time. But it is someone who is a wonderful streamer friend of ours. So yeah, this is a great idea. Someone who's very close to us. Someone who's so kind every time they come in. A wonderful content creator. Like I said, I've not had a chance to raid across this way in such a while. Yeah, before I do that though, let me explain what else is going on this channel in the coming days. Like I said, I will be streaming again on Thursday, Throwback Thursdays, shiny hunting for a Neolago in DAs with chat in Galar, on Sword and Shield. And we also have on Saturday, our Squad Up Saturdays, where we're going to do Terror Raids with chat. Or if there's no event, we might do some more shiny hunting. But like I said, we are now going to be raiding out, and we're going to raid out to a wonderful friend of ours, the one and only Yuppie Pika! That's right, we're going to go raid across to Yuppie. Yuppie is a wonderful streamer, currently doing some, to be fair, as I was just talking about DA, some Dynamax adventures with chat. And it is a charity stream for St. Jude today as well. So let's get across there. Let's get the chat jumping. Let's get the hype pumping. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But yeah, so if you are a subscriber, please copy this message with a Twitch Jesus emote. If you're not a subscriber, please copy this message with a Twitch Raid Rockets. And when we get across to UP's stream, we'll paste those messages in the chat so she knows exactly where all the Limbo love has come from. But honestly, we're going to have a wonderful time in UP's stream, 100%. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking part. And yeah, thank you for bringing me that shiny look for the little shiny Rookity. But yeah, all I've got left to say now is I do hope you truly have a wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I can't wait to see you all again next time, Thursday, 2 p.m. BST. Hopefully feeling a little bit better as well. Take care. I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.